My name is Julian Trent. I'm a senior integration architect at Unity Technologies. I've been there for about 4 years. Primarily what I'm responsible for is integrating anything in and out of our business systems. So, Workday, NetSuite, Salesforce, things like that. Primarily what my focus is Workday. And I lead a team of integrators that they build integrations across our business. Unity Technologies is a 3D rendering company. So we primarily focus on real-time 3D rendering. So that would be VR, gaming, medical application, industrial application. We really are everywhere. But if you've ever played a mobile game, chances are you've played a Unity game. Granted, we have really good systems and tools in place, but it doesn't work for every use case. And we're a rapidly expanding company. We're growing really fast. We're hiring a lot of people. We're also increasing our verticals. So, we've got rapid expansion all over the place. We're a shared service across the company. So the number of people that we support is only growing, but our teams aren't growing so much in IT, which is a huge problem. So we need better velocity. And that's not really achievable with traditional tools without scaling your employees at the same time to support the growing demand. So the number of requests that we had coming in was just growing exponentially. We're just not able to deal with the number of people that are asking for work from our team, and we're starting to let down a lot of people where we were. Letting somebody down is, they've got some business needs that they need to fulfill, and they've identified that, and they've worked with a business partner and a product owner to say, hey, this is an important thing that we need to do. But the work still has to be done. So, if we can't meet the needs of our business, then we can't react to the market. And in our business especially, it's just lightning fast. I mean, it's as fast as the 3D rendering that we generate. So being nimble and agile is paramount in IT now, especially. So with changing markets and changing landscapes, it's just an undeniable future that we have to do a lot more work a lot more efficiently, and we're not able to do that with a lot of the existing tools out there. Our CIO at the time had gone to a meet and greet, met the CIO from Workato. He's very forward thinking. He sees ahead and can identify when the next wave is coming. And we do consider like low code integration to be a new wave. So we wanted to get ahead of the game. So we started laying the foundation and groundwork while he was here, and that's something that I'm hoping to continue on. Yeah, so reliability, obviously, because we deal with a large number of transactions, as most companies do in finance. Or in the finance side of the business. And with the large number of important transactions, we also need to be very quick to our customers. So any changes to anything has to be very fast. So I did a bunch of demos. I got my hands in the software. I started building things in parallel in other tool sets that we use. So I built things in pretty much every middleware or cloud-based iPaaS or anything that you can think of. I would just build these very simple integrations side by side. And it was just 10 times quicker, like literally 10 times quicker in Workato. Better Cloud we use for provisioning and deprovisioning. So new employee starts and they need access to all of our Google resources, primarily, and other things like Okta and things like that. So Better Cloud would take the information from Okta that it was passed to, or that was passed to it, and then it would go through and start provisioning them based on all the rules set up. So I just didn't think that was something that should be super hard to do. I mean, I felt like if a good, robust integration built in any technology should be able to handle that type of thing with the good, logic and rule set built into it. The Better Cloud replacement actually came after I got a little bit more involved in Workato in the community, and I started talking to some of the other people that use it and what they use it for. So once I realized its power and its ability to interact with Google APIs, and which is traditionally pretty hard, we started evaluating it for replacing Better Cloud, which is one of the largest cloud provisioning SaaS providers. So what I did was I got one of our IT operations specialists, our developers, to go meet with the Workato people that we have on our account, and they're great, by the way. And they did some just proof of concept. So they ran through some of the things that we use Better Cloud for. They worked with us like in detail to build out a plan. And then we implemented it. So it handles all the provisioning and deprovisioning based on rules that are set up just like they were in Better Cloud, but instead they're in Workato recipes. So we actually have more functionality with Workato because we're able to tie it into the other integrations that we have. So much more easily. So we've got integrations with Workday and Greenhouse and Okta and all that stuff already. Our first year contracts was half of what a yearly subscription to Better Cloud was. And even with the increase in recipes, we're still below. Our whole contract is about the same and or just below what we were paying for Better Cloud. So, I mean, I don't even see it as a question of the value because we were instantly able to see we were able to take something out and increase our functionality in a better tool and instantly see the cost savings in the first year of purchasing the tool. The thing that we're looking forward to on our automation journey right now is honestly exposing more of our systems to our end users that don't have access to the systems. So using things like some of the upcoming functionality in Workato to bring the technology closer, because right now when you want to go into any system, you have to have access to the system. You have to be provisioned. You have to get access to the data. You have to understand the system and have the domain knowledge. And Workato has allowed us to bring things closer to the business, and we're going to continue to do that.